Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method.
That's true.
Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Xiao and
Lucky
Yelan.
for us,
Ironic.
we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Xiao and Yelan needs to cooperate?
So, an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
But if we do
If
that,
we can
wouldn't that
reverse
release
it,
the Conrian
Then we're
monsters?
home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid. This is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Yelan, what are you doing?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this base. Oh yeah, the rune serpent.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
I know you were.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
How did you not know
Who
this
else
by
did
now,
you think it
Paimon?
was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground was split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are
Conrion.
highly effective against it.
That's the term.
Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction
So
between
my
those two
speculation of this was
forces?
also confirmed.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
Well, you didn't know,
No,
so
no. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
don't blame yourself, Yelan.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Because the fantastic compass is a memory of the past.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but
Dang,
it may
Xiao.
be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
So technically, everybody here knows that I have a lost sibling. And some of us here also knows what she could look like, maybe? Or was it just me that saw the illusion of Lumine?
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
Blame Hoyoverse. I'm kidding.
If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Absolutely.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
Wait, what do you mean by maintain?
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Xiao, no.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Oh my. Xiao, don't push yourself. What the hell? Are these the shadows?
Watch out!
Nice.
This trip may be dangerous,
Zhongli.
yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Oh my god. Xiao, what are you doing? Okay. Yo, this cutscene though. Also, why am I jail gun? What the? Who's below? Thank God. What the? Okay. Xiao, don't push yourself. What's coming from below? Oh no. No. Yelan, amplify with him.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Xiao, please, no. You are not, no! Oh no. You scared the crap out of me. Dude, I cannot. No. Seriously.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That
Oh
was
my
terrifying.
lord, I cannot handle this.
I know what you were thinking, but
Also, Zhongli actually
never
helped us.
mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime.
For once you actually stepped in, Zhongli. Thank you.
I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Dude, I need a moment, okay? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, if Xiao actually died, I would have been... I was joking about this too, by the way. I was joking about this to my friends. I was making a joke saying that, oh, it's the 5 Yanfei, Yelan, Xiao, Ito, and Shinobu shares the 5 elements with the 5 Yakshas, and Xiao's the only one that survived in the end. So technically, I guess with these 5, we have reverse, and Xiao's gonna get himself killed. I can't, dude. I was joking about this. I didn't think they were gonna actually kill off Xiao. Almost kill off Xiao, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Don't pull a stunt like that ever again, Hoyoverse. Don't you dare pull a stunt like that again. God damn. So thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here.
I need a break, dude.
As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Don't get yourself trapped again, Yelan. Please.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Eh.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him. Also, by the way, is it just me or I don't know if it's just me or not, but I really ship Yelan and Xiao because of this. I don't know, not Yelan and Xiao, sorry, Yanfei and Xiao. I really ship Yanfei and Xiao. I feel like they'll be a cute couple. I don't know. I mean, half Adeptus with a full Adeptus. I don't know.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
Yeah, if he's still here.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
We're out of the
Are you in any
chasm.
pain?
Underground chasm. Oh, hey, Ushi.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
Paimon, lay it off.
Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
You could thank Xiao and
It's a
Yelan for
long
that.
story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
That's true.
I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies and
You
let
don't
me
have
find
to
some way to
apologize. You don't have
compensate
to
you for the trouble.
apologize, Yanfei. You don't.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
That's true.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Good job.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
We can go eat after we're done here, okay?
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this has been tough on everyone. Have fun, you guys.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Fair point. What are you doing, Ushi? What are you saying?
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Oh, is he telling Ito everything that he missed?
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd
Or
like
not.
you to pass on for him.
What?
Excuse me?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Oh no.
Me too. Count me in.
What did you
Good idea! Let's do that!
do? What? Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful.
What did he
Never judge
say?
a bull by its cover, huh?
How am I supposed to know what he says?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
I got
Alright,
sort of two
Ito, Shinobu,
gunslinger there.
Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Just don't cause any trouble, Ito.
See you next time.
Alright, Shinobu. Take care. And yeah. Xiao?
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here.
Yelan, what you...
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
Yeah.
Aren't you going with them?
Nah.
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
Fourth wall breaking!
Now I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
Oh yeah.
We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Or us.
Oh.
You've got a mean streak, Yelan.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there
It's the
undetected
freaking
for so
castle.
many
What do you
years?
expect? What else
I
would you
have to
expect from the
investigate this
castle? What else
further.
would you expect from that place,
I
huh?
have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course.
Yeah, we know who it
somehow I
is.
couldn't
And I
tell
think the
anything
Traveler
about them.
deep inside know who it is as
It
well.
must have been someone of great importance.
Xiao knows for sure.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
I'll see you when I see you as well. Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes. It was obvious.
Really?
I can tell this. I can tell when you're waiting
There's
for me.
somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
Alright.
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Hello? Dude, this game and this story. If you say you hate Genshin Impact story, I don't know what is wrong with you. They've been improving, they've been getting better. They were definitely not slacking within the during the delay. They were going crazy with the story, and they freaking knew what we wanted. Not that. It's not. I mean, it's not like I thought Xiao was gonna die or anything, because I definitely did not think Xiao was gonna die. Yeah, it's horrible.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past.
I mean, you kind of
Could
did.
dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
But you guys are heroes as well.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Maybe.
Hey, don't say that.
Xiao, we've got something to tell you.
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Oh wait, what?
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
Aw.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Well, I have electro powers just like him, so.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way.
Were you the youngest,
The
Xiao?
Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogias, and
Menogias,
others.
there we go.
These are the
Giants.
names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogias is General Capisis. The others
General
are Bonatus,
Capisis?
or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that
There we
people
go.
call the 5
We have
of
the
us
5.
Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
General Chisapis and General
Bosacius and Yelan's
Musatus.
ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death.
That's why he referred to himself as General Lattice, I guess.
Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Oh, he just told us, so now we know. So that was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
Nah, don't worry about it.
That's how it should be, right? You've known Rex Lapis for such a long time, and you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I voted too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias,
Whoa.
where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge
Oh
who
my
fought
God.
with you in the chasm.
Boyoung. Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but
Oh
who
God.
am I?
That's the worst.
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha.
It's just like Xiao
We're
to
down
us.
here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Oh my God.
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
What
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
the? Oh God.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
Oh, he's.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who?
Who are they?
Are these the other Yakshas?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're you're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
What about the Bosacius?
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
Oh my god.
I am
Bosacius.
and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Xiao. And this is the thing I was trying to tell him. This is the thing that I will constantly say over and over again. They are all heroes. Just like you.
Heroes? I like that word.
You're a hero, Xiao.
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Of course. And that shadow is Bosacius' shadow. I think it's not okay, what the hell is with this? It's not an over-exaggeration to say that this is probably the best Archon quest to date. Yeah, maybe it's recency bias. Maybe it's my bias towards Xiao as a character.
I need to collect more
But I think it is safe to say that this is the best Archon quest to this day. There wasn't a single, like, when it comes to Archon quest, there's always like one like small flaw with every single one of them. Either the pacing was bad, or the execution was not that good, but the story of it was excellent, or something like that.
I need to collect more information.
I want to say that this is the first Archon quest where there wasn't almost anything bad. If not, out there, this Archon quest was perfection. It did not have any fluff. It got straight to the point. We went straight to the chasm. No NPC told us to, oh, we should go check out the chasm again. None of that BS. We went straight to the chasm. We chose to investigate on our own. And we met, and I guess there's some comedy moments between Yanfei with Ito and Shinobu, and then with Yelan and Ito. And then Xiao comes in after warning us a bit. which Ling Xiao as well. Every character has a reason to be there, and they all play the role. Ito obviously played the headstrong, reckless one. Shinobu was, I believe, the caring one out of the 5. Yelan was kind of like the leader, also the rival-like character, I guess, to Ito, quote-unquote, / Xiao as well. Xiao almost played the sacrificial lamb. And Yanfei, which I think was portrayed the best out of the 5, next to Xiao. She played the center. She was the one that connected all of us together. And I love how we get to learn these backstories in a way that makes a lot of sense. As the section of the casting that we're in shows our biggest fears, but also our biggest desires. Let's talk to Xiao real quick. Damn. And it all comes to climax with this quest, and it hits you right in the feels. Not just that, but the lore gives confirmation to a lot of the suspicions that I had. First off, it was confirmed that Bosacius was kind of responsible for this in a way, but like I wouldn't say he's kind of responsible. I wouldn't say he's responsible, but he's kind of in that same boat because, well, Bosacius was here, but he was also a victim before being the person to stand against Xiao, and that was just a memory. It was the entire cast that was against him, so we don't know what exact, but we kind of understand what was up with this chasm. Not to the full extent of it, but mostly now. It was a seal. And we get to see some character development from everybody. Yanfei, Shinobu, Ito even, I dare say. Paimon, Traveler, especially Xiao. And that cutscene hits you in the feels, especially when you remember. Maybe some people don't remember it, and they were reminded by Xiao that, yeah, they're all dead. But people remember Xiao's character story quest. They would remember all those friendly faces that they saw in the cutscene. The Bananas, Menogias, I don't remember, the Andreas, I don't remember. I think those are the names. I need to edit that in. All of them, they're all dead. And so is Bosacius now too. Xiao's the only one remaining. And when you're left with that burden that you're the sole survivor of these Yakshas, put yourself in Xiao's shoes for a second. You would feel the same way. I think it's safe to assume Xiao is an excellent well-written character, and he might be going up the ranks as one of my personal favorites. It's hard to not like. It's hard to not like Xiao. It's really hard. He's such a freaking character, dude. And I like how Zhongli was semi-omnipresent this time around, too. Normally Zhongli would not be present in these life or death situations, but this time he was omnipresent. That's good. You got straight to the point, got really good lore, really interesting domain ideas, some more theories that we can come up with. And overall, I'm just glad that this major empty part of Leeway was closed up. What Holyverse is doing is smart, but that's not the end of our adventure in Leeway. We have the aftermath to deal with. Specifically about a certain woman who explored with us in the past, who explored with us here. Next time is your turn. See you guys then. ACairconditioner signing out. And remember that you're not alone. Stay safe, guys. Have a good one.